aren't going to make the postseason. What's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Wendell Carter. Clark is out there with Smart. And it's Jeffries in at the 3. Here is Jeffries. Clark outside. Ring shot on the way, and he gets the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Quickly the pass to Tinsley. Now quickly. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft to that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Here's Toronto now. Inside, McMillan. And that one is hammered home.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Clark outside, down low. Here's Smart. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Coleman. Count it, good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Clark. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Barnes. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Coleman, the pass to Barnes. Over Jeffries. Barnes can't get it to go. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. McMillan against Clark.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
First team foul. Shooting for shot.
And that one falls for Clark.
At the line for 2.
And so Clark nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the pass to Barnes. Off target from 3-point range. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Second team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to quickly. Here's Barnes. Pass to Tinsley. Over Clark. Shot by Tinsley, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jeffries can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 3. They swipe it. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for the franchise.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Jared Allen checked in for Charlotte.
Jared Allen.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Tinsley. Offensive rebound. The shot from the low post is good. Coleman's got his second basket of the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
On its way from Clark for two. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Raptors trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Quickly. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
He gets that one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Barnes. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Charlotte leading by 5. Clark right side. Fires the three. Rebounded by Coleman. Knocked away. Puts up a three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Clark. Clark's got 15 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Barnes kicks to Tinsley. Quickly the pass to Coleman. Over Allen. Coleman, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Clark. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. McMillan against Smart. McMillan can't make it work.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Smart kicks to Clark. Launches it. And it's the Hornets another three.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Toronto calls timeout. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Some changes for Toronto. Gooden's checked in, and it's White in for McMillan. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kuzma outside. Pass to White. Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket.
Great dive from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Here's Stewart. There's the drive. And the dunk by Stewart.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Clark. And White with the stuff.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
when you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Clark with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with White. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Gooden in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against the 76ers was superb. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Some changes for Toronto. Rice is checked in, and it's Barnes in for Kyle Kuzma. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Charlotte foul. Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Barnes down low. Jeffries there. Rice, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jeffries, the pass to Schultz. And they will call over the back on the play.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Tinsley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good by Clark.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from Clark. And that one's good, Barnes. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Clark, the pass to Schultz. Here is Jeffries. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jeffries got his first points of the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Barnes from past the arc.
Raptors foul. Rice. That's his
Coleman checked in for Toronto. Smart's
foul.
checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now, here's Clark. Tinsley covering. Smart kicks to Clark. Here's Jeffries. Smart against Quickly. Second chance shot. Over to the left wing. Jeffries traps in the tray. Jeffries got 5.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Barnes. And the pass to Rice. Raptors moving the ball around. Takes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
From Emmanuel quickly.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark outside. Kicks to Jeffries. Schultz quickly covering. Here's Schultz. And then Carter with the jam.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Now here's Barnes. Tinsley dishes to Rice. Quickly with it. Pass to Rice. 5 on the clock. Now Tinsley. Over Clark. Here's Rice. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Schultz passes to Clark. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tinsley. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Basket good. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Tinsley dishes to Rice. Barnes looking around. Pass to Tinsley. Here's Coleman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Toronto, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And the Raptors with some changes. Gooden's checked in, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Barnes. Charlotte has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Clark, takes it inside, 16 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Stewart's got 6.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Gooden, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Hamilton against Clark. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Tinsley, guarded by Stewart. Here's Hamilton. Raptors get it back. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 4 points this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Clark left side. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
25.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Hornets ahead, running away with it. And will return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Wendell Carter is out there with Smart. Then it's the franchise, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Quickly. Back to Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
The Raptors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Coleman. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On its way from Clark for 2. A new 14 for Charlotte. A nice shot by Carter.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And the Raptors making a change here. White's checked in. Barnes outside. Passes it to Tinsley. Out in his own on the break. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And there's the pass to Quickly. Now Tinsley to end the run. And it's sent back by Carter.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Clark for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Clark's got 47 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Barnes passes to McMillan. Barnes outside. Lock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot from deep 3-point range. Shot by Tinsley, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Clark for 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Pass to McMillan. The kick out to Barnes. 13 feet away. McMillan can't make it work. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.